the 2017 remake of DuckTales. You see, in the first season of DuckTales, you are met with the introduction of Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Donald Duck. The season 1 starts out with the introduction of a 10-year estrangement.
Donald Duck.
Uncle Scrooge.
Uncle Scrooge?
Donald Duck forces his great uncle, billionaire adventurer Scrooge McDuck, to babysit Huey, Dewey, and Louie. This reignites Scrooge's spirit of adventure while globetrotting expeditions. Dewey and his new friend Webby, who is the granddaughter of Beakley, investigate the cause of Scrooge and Donald's fallout and the unexpected disappearance of the triplets' mother, Della Duck. Meanwhile, the villainous Magica the Spell manipulates the shadows of Duckburg to secure her freedom and take her revenge. Okay, wait. I'm gonna stop you right there. What? Why? Magica the Spell. Oh, right. Magica. Magica the Spell is a ruthless, power-hungry sorceress. Her ultimate goal is to enact revenge on Scrooge McDuck, who trapped her inside his number one dime. Magica manipulates her shadow niece, Lena, to steal the dime and restore her physical form. Her appearances are in Season 1 and The Shadow War, Season 2 and 3. Magica is internally trapped as a shadow, existing only in fragments. When she finally escapes and gets her hands on the number one dime, she fully manifests as a green feathered duck. Then traps Scrooge inside the dime and plans to destroy Duckburg. Thanks to coordination by efforts of Scrooge's family and friends, her staff is broken, stripping her of her power and turning her feathers white. In Season 2 and 3, stripped of her sorcery, Magica is forced in hiding in a swamp. Later crosses paths with Lena again, briefly regains her power, becomes a recurring antagonist aligned with the crime organization Fowl. Unlike the classic comic version in 2017, Magica is far more manipulative, cruel, and neglectful. She treats Lena as a disposable tool rather than family, which ultimately leads to Lena's character growth and redemption through true friendship with Webby. Classic Webby trying to restore the good in people, or find the good in people through friendship. If that reminds you of anyone else we know. Shut up. Season 2, following Magica the Spell's defeat, Scrooge challenges his family, especially the scheming Louie, to start their own adventure business. Scrooge and his rival Flintheart Glomgold
Is dressed like this. Why?
How else would we convince Lunaris that this giant slingshot is normal-sized? Ever heard of an optical illusion?
Right, because Lunaris will think she's just a little boy, allowing her to fire Launchpad, who is a rock, up to the tower's control room and shut it down.
Now you're getting it, Scrooge, eh?
engage in cutthroat race to become the richest duck in the world by the year's end. Simultaneously, Della Duck manages to escape the moon and crash lands back on Earth, reuniting with her family. However, she is unaware that the Moonlanders, led by General Lunaris, are actively preparing for invasion of Earth. In season... Wait, you did it again! What is it now, Nixie? You forgot to mention Goldie. Scrooge's old flame and his ultimate foil. Oh, right. Goldie Old Glint. She's often driven by a desire to outsmart everybody. Shares a deep connection in history with Scrooge. Their intense rivalry eventually softens, revealing a genuine, endearing romantic affection between the two. Goldie is crafty, beautiful, and unafraid to betray allies if it means securing a massive treasure. She is highly resourceful, physically tough, and matches Scrooge in both intelligence and stubborn obsession with wealth. Though she remains a thief, she develops a secret fondness for the younger ducks, especially Louis, who picture she kept next to Scrooge's. Goldie and Scrooge reunite in search of a lagoon of liquid gold. The episode explores their complicated past in the Klondike, including Goldie abandoning Scrooge in the ice. This episode was Lagoon of the White Agony Plains. In Forbidden Fountain of the Forever Glades, Goldie and Scrooge race against a rival, John D. Rockerduck, to reach the Fountain of Youth. They are temporarily transformed into teenagers, and Goldie sacrifices her youth to save Scrooge, hinting at her desire to fix their fractured relationship. 3, we are met with the armed journey of legendary explorer Isabella Finch. The McDuck family embarks on a worldwide quest to locate a series of treasures. Their expedition is continuously threatened by Fowl, the fiendish organization of World Larnsey, a secret criminal cabal from Scrooge's past that is determined to eliminate Scrooge and his family and put an end to all the adventuring. That's a summary of all 3 seasons.